WC ring announcer Ron Glover standing by with the king of show stealing Tim Lovato and the king of strikes Brandon Parker. Gentlemen, what's your strategy for your match tonight?
Well, Springfield, Oregon, we come to you from Los Angeles, California. And you know what, Bolo and Santiago, we've heard about you as a tag team. We hear you're pretty good up here, but we're going to make a mark in Oregon, and we're going to become the next tag team champions. What do you think, Tim?
You know, Brian, what I think is this. Bolo and Santiago, as he said, I've heard the name. I've heard you guys were some of the best that Oregon has to offer, and you know what? That's what I want. Because Brandon Parker, Tim Lovato, we are the best from California. Best flyer, best striker. Tonight, the tag team titles are coming to California.
The team from Los Angeles on a mission in the WC.
Introducing first, let's in the ring by their manager, former WWL referee, Jesse Hernandez. And weighing in at a combined weight of 300 pounds from Los Angeles, California. Here are the current and former cruiserweight champs from EWL. The king of show stealing, Tim Lovato, and the king of strikes, Brandon Parker.
They are from the Empire Wrestling Federation, Joe, that was, I don't know if invasion is the correct, or invaded is the correct term, but I believe it was last October was when they were here, and interesting evening of action for the fans here in Springfield.
I would call it an invasion, especially when you have Jesse Hernandez, the very controversial Jesse Hernandez, and Lovato and Parker. They obviously want to win WC gold and take it back to the EWF. I heard them talking about that in the back earlier. I didn't say nothing. I just had my ear on the wall, if you will.
Right. And, of course, Jesse Hernandez and his controversial moves, really a surprise, Joe, because as a wrestler, he was always very clean. And as a referee, he always called it down the middle back in the World Wrestling Federation days, now called the WWE. And I expected him to fully come up here to Springfield and do the same thing.
Hernandez is getting into it already with some of our fans at ringside, especially
right,
Joan.
That's Joan, one of our regulars, and I know she doesn't like Hernandez. Now, these guys may not have a lot of size. Let's... Hernandez and Jeff Manning having words in the ring.
We're the best in the world!
This may be a carryover from October.
Knock you guys out!
Well, listen to this crowd, Pat.
Very popular tag team here in the WC. Mike Santiago and Bolo. They make a great combination. They work well together. They are completely well-tuned athletes. Just a pleasure to watch in the ring.
And plus, they've held the tag team title before, so they know what it's like to hold tag team gold, especially here in the WC. But they're going to have their hands full, I mean, not just with Parker and Lovato, but Jesse Hernandez. Hernandez, veteran wrestler, referee, and he runs his own promotion down in Southern California, so you know that he's a big influence on his proteges.
Absolutely. This is going to be a good matchup, Joe. It's our first tag team matchup of the night. And Bolo and Santiago, they want that gold back. And this is oh my gosh.
We got Texas Tornado going.
Wow. The action breaks out early as a bit of pandemonium exists in the ring. Oh my goodness. It's a double flying drop kick. Down go Parker and Lovato. There's a big clothesline as Santiago and Bolo are getting right to it.
Well, thinking they were going to jump the former champs before the bell rung. Obviously, it didn't quite work as expected. Pat.
No, I would say that kind of blew up. Parker getting swung across the ring. Big elbow by Bolo. Santiago tagging in, taking over is what I meant to say, sorry. Rolling up that shoulder, working on the left arm of Parker.
Cinching that knee in between the shoulder blade there, causing a lot of pain.
Parker rolls out and is now attempting to reverse the hold on Bolo. Santiago. Santiago cartwheels out. Santiago with the armbar. Now takes Parker to the mat.
Come on now, Parker.
Form of a crossface there. Parker, thank goodness he put his foot on the ropes to break the hold, or else he would have obviously had to give up, tap out. Been a short night for them.
There's that great teamwork of Santiago and Bolo I was talking about, Joe, as Bolo goes back to work on the left arm of Brandon Parker.
And both men are in tremendous shape. I mean, all they've been talking about for several weeks now is to get into the title hunt and to become tag team champions once again.
And they can make another step toward that tonight as the action is now over in the corner of Parker and Lovato. Taking Bolo across the ring, and wow, just a double atomic drop with very effective results. Look at that flip. These guys are flyers, Joe. Santiago's not going to have any of it. Kicks him off right away. Wow.
Jeff Manning, hands full.
He sure does. There's a lot going on in that ring.
I mean, I've always said in tag team matches you need to have two referees. I mean, even though Jeff, he's a very good referee, but in tag team action, there's a lot you don't see. You can only call what you can see.
Lovato going to work on Bolo in the corner. Attempting to get Bolo across the ring. Bolo reverses it, but takes a boot from Lovato. Look at Lovato attempting the leg scissors. Bolo stops it. Lovato now on top, trying to break the hold as he gets tossed into the turnbuckle.
That is just raw strength on the part of Aaron Bolo.
Raw power on Bolo, absolutely. Lovato trying to get out, doing it slowly. Bolo taking his opponent.
Oh my goodness!
And just tossing him across the ring like you would toss a sack of flour.
Or maybe in tonight's case, throw a football.
Exactly. Side headlock. Bolo on Lovato. Tagging in Mike Santiago. A double whip across the ring and a double clothesline on Tim Lovato. Down he goes. Santiago goes right to work. Huge upper elbow. Another one. Lovato's in trouble. A big chop. Continuing with the elbow attack. Santiago on Tim Lovato. But Lovato gets it in the back from Parker.
Let's go. Stay right out.
Now gets raked over the top rope. Back in to get a boot from Lovato.
Santiago's in trouble. And although Jesse Hernandez is
He's going
to work on Santiago, Pat.
Manny's going to ask that Bolo get back out of the ring, back in his corner.
This is ridiculous. He's literally manhandling Santiago.
Hernandez is just doing a number on Santiago. Over near the over near the Parker Lovato corner.
Manning sees him.
He's got to get out. He's got to get out of there. He's not in friendly territory, Joe.
He needs to